ago, coming from the entrepreneurial world into the corporate world, I would have found it ironic that a ready-mix concrete company would be speaking at a Tech Titans luncheon. But I found some interesting things when I engaged and began to unravel some of the systems and data and information that was available to us. We have about 900 trucks, and on any given day, we're delivering 3,000 loads of concrete to our customers in the state of Texas. Every single one of those loads has a custom-made, made-to-order concrete mix design in that truck. And the truck, once it's loaded and once it begins mixing, it becomes perishable, which is a significant challenge with traffic conditions, weather conditions. At most, you have 60 to 90 minutes to get that concrete out of that truck into its final application. What I found was we had a lot of systems designed to do that effectively. Logistics management systems, quality control systems, tolerances, 68,000 pounds of material going into a truck, and I can tell you to the pound how much each of the constituents weigh going into that mix design based on that custom application. What I also determined was the biggest need the customer had was understanding where that truck was. And the truck, when they called dispatch, was always right around the corner. The problem we had was, these individuals, these contractors would have 50, sometimes 100 individuals working on a job site. And the labor cost meter's just going zzz, it's burning. And they can redeploy that labor if they have the knowledge necessary in order to do so. If they don't have that knowledge, they have underutilized assets and subsequently inefficiencies. We embarked on a path at that time to develop a mobile platform. I think I messed this up. To develop a mobile platform. This was before people had smartphones in their hands, so we actually pushed it out through a web-based interface initially. Didn't take long to figure out not a lot of these guys sitting on the job site had their laptop open while they're sitting in front of a placement. Shortly thereafter, we began to introduce smartphones and tablets to some of these folks. We began to push this through a mobile interface. Our subscription rates are north of 2,000 now in terms of our customers. Our goal was to increase the stickiness associated with doing business with our organization, as well as making our customers more profitable, subsequently giving them more resources to buy more material from us. We did conduct some post-go-live implementation surveys, and across the board we've been pretty pleased with the penetration and the stickiness factor associated with it. It was really a cross-functional effort. We recognized a business need. We pulled together people a lot smarter than us operations guys, a lot of folks from our IT organization, said, here's what we want to do, how do we do it? And we organically began to run with things. It created this real spirit of collaboration and cross-functional determination that we hadn't seen before. It was pretty exciting stuff. In the future, we're looking at full integration with the customer in terms of business intelligence. So those are some steps that are out ahead of us, some things that we're actively working on day to day now. It's a pleasure being here. This is cool. This is a cool thing that you guys are doing, so I'm glad to be here.